Hey guys, my name is Kaima Ali, also known as the Animal Girl, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So, I am a wildlife conservationist, and I always wanted to start a YouTube channel, but I never had the time. Also, my followers used to always ask for longer videos, and I always used to tell them soon, 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 but it never happened. But now here we are. I am finally going to post my first official YouTube video. On this channel, I'll be posting content that consists of wildlife conservation, education, adventure, travel, and a little bit of cooking here and there. My goal as a wildlife conservationist is to increase awareness and soften people's hearts to creatures that are often feared and misunderstood. So, snakes, frogs, insects, all these critters that people tend to not like. Also, I just want to show you all how nice being in the bush is. The bush real nice. Is that vibe? So, I hope you enjoy my first video. And where this see on YouTube? Hope you like, share, subscribe, and comment. Alright, bye. So tonight we're in the bush. Well, on a road in the bush, and we found this black crebo. The fellas wanted to get a few photos with it, so we had to let it settle down for a bit first. And while in the bucket, it bust a big poop, and it was smelling a real stink. So we had to see about that first.
Oh, the
Yeah, that's smelling real stink.
yes, it's smelling real stink. Tap a pipe down there, this thing.
Good with that.
You gotta wash the bucket too.
It's a good thing it had a random standpipe nearby to give the snake a little rinse off and the bucket a good wash out.
What you can do? Alright. Nah, move that pillow, kiss on me. I gotta wash that out outside in the hood.
There you go. Oh, you have the actual blue soap.
I have blue soap on Curly.
Are you serious? I thought you was joking. What the Curly for?
Cut all blights.
What kind of stupidness? They really bring the
Blue soap on Curly.
with Curly.
What you mean? To cut blights.
What blight?
I don't know where Saif come out from with his blue soap and Karaili, but it did not work to get the scent off of once.
Stink. I can't even put my face. It smells so stink.
Okay, so the scent is manageable now. Still funky, but manageable.
Zach just handing out flashes, like if it's candy.
So while they're taking photos, let me give you a little more info on this species. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, this is a black crebo, also known as a Mastorana. They are fairly uncommon in Trinidad, but hear this. Would you believe me if I told you that most Trinis don't unalive this snake? Sounding crazy, right? Because you know Trinis and snake don't mix. The reason this particular species is often spared is because they love to feed on other snakes, specifically the highly venomous Mapapi balsane, a snake that is feared by many when going in the bush. Apart from snakes, they will also feed on small mammals and lizards. They have a mild venom, but when they hunt, they will also use constriction to take down their prey. And I know you're probably wondering, how the heck this snake could take down such deadly snake and live to tell his other snake friends about it the next day? Well, it's because they have a natural immunity to viper venom. And after seeing videos of how they hunt, I can understand why those Mapapi and other snakes are terrified of them. Now, with respect to humans, they can bite, but they're not bitey when they're handled correctly. So this is how they look when they're young, a total different color. And as they grow older, they will completely lose that color and get to this bluish black color. Before we let it go, we offered it this fresh roadkill we found earlier. We didn't think it would eat it, but it surprisingly did, and it wasted no time to fully swallow it down. It took like about a minute.
That is flicking amazing, dog.
When it finished, we watched it slither away up the mountain. Soon after, the rain burst down. And while we was driving out, we found this huge and highly venomous large coral in the middle of the road.
Look at this big boy.
This is one of the 2 coral snake species we have in Trinidad, the other one being the small coral. And these snakes eat other snakes as well, even other coral snakes. For every coral snake video I make, I always have to say this to Trinis. You should never use the rhyme that everyone loves to use to identify coral snake. Red and black, friend of Jack, red and yellow, killer fellow. Here, this rhyme cannot be used to identify the coral snakes in Trinidad. It was made up to be used in some parts of North America. There is also a saying that coral snakes can only bite you in between the webbing of your fingers, and that is not true, especially for the large coral. They can bite you on any part of your body, even through your clothing. Similar to the small coral, large corals can be docile, but they can be very unpredictable. Alright, that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed my first video and stay tuned for more.